Welcome to day 3 of Rediscover Your Lioness Within. So today we're going to talk about aligning with your why with your goals. So on the first day, we spoke about the first things to start with your why, like finding your why. What is your big why? And then we went on to talk about the 3 emotions that invoke a big why. The 3 emotions a big why invokes, actually, it's the other way around. The 3 emotions a big why must invoke. And today we're going to talk about aligning your why with your goals, because you don't just have a why for no why. We do it so that you can reach your goals, hit your goals, finally be happy, finally stop feeling deflated, and just have this passion and reignite that passion which you had when you started your business. Reignite that fire in you, reignite that will and zeal to work hard and to hit goals and to help your students and to just achieve everything you want to do, to help your parents, to build your parents a house, or to do whatever it is that you want to do. That is why we are doing this exercise. It is not just for fun, it's for that. And this is a limited time only. I'm doing this exercise. I don't usually do it, but I'm offering it to you because I realize that a lot of people are not hitting their goals. A lot of people are feeling deflated. A lot of people are just feeling like they have no will to continue with their business. They feel like maybe if I changed my niche, maybe if I changed my career, I'll be more happier. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need to do that. You don't need to change your niche. You don't need to change your career. You don't need to change your people. You know, you might have to change the people you work with because a tree doesn't grow when there's chaos around it. So you might have to change the people you surround yourself with. But really, sometimes you might not have to change your niche. Sometimes you just have to reignite that passion and just get back to your niche. So today we're going to talk about aligning your goals. Okay, so you already have your why. You already have a why that invokes emotion. It invokes excitement, it invokes pain, and it invokes fear. So now let's talk about how you align that why. Take that why and you align it with your goals. Unless you have alignment in your purpose and in your why, you will continually go through the low emotions on feeling unworthy, unhappy, and unsatisfied. Alignment helps you understand yourself. It helps you understand your business even better. It helps you reignite your passion on a daily basis. So it's not something which you're going to be doing once a year or once a week or once a month. This is something you'll do every day. And it's just an easy everyday process. Really, it doesn't take even a minute to do this. So how do you align with your goals? As you write your goals down every morning, ask yourself, does this bring me closer to my big why, or it takes me further from my big why? Each step you take is meant to bring you an inch closer to your big why, to getting your why. If it doesn't, then reconsider your step. So let's just take an example here of how I would write down my goal. So today I'm going to do a Facebook Live. I am doing a Facebook Live so that I reach more potential clients, so that I sell my products, more products, because I reach more clients, so I can sell more products to more clients, so that I can make more money. And that money will help me pay my bills or my parents' bills, which really is my big why of helping my parents pay their bills. Does that make sense? Do you realize that you don't have to write the whole so that statement, but just think in your head, I'm doing a Facebook Live so that I can do this. Today, I'm going to write an email to my list so that I can do this. Today, I'm going to enroll one more client so that I can do this, so that I can get more income, so that I can sponsor more children in Africa. Today, I am going to record a podcast so that I can reach more women, so there can be more women impacted, so that I can empower more women if they listen to this message. Today, I am doing this so that. Does that make sense? Each step eventually leads to a big why. So every morning, write a step, write your goals. Every morning I have a statements. I write 5 of them every morning. I am doing this. I am doing that. Even though I don't write the so that, but I know that that's going to help me reach my goal. So every morning, write that. What are you doing that morning so that you can reach your big why? And then when you do that, write your big why every morning. My big why: empower 1 million women by 2025. So I have broken that down into a year. So every year, it's 166,000 women. I'm hoping it's going to be more. Every morning, every morning, I write down, I am empowering 166,000 women by December 23, 2019. Does that make sense? I am speaking on 17 live stages and 30 offline stages by November 30, 2019. Why am I doing that? Because I know that the more stages I speak on, the more people I will reach. And the more people I reach, the more people I share the story about how women in Africa need empowerment instead of being sponsored. We don't need any more money from you. We need you to help us, empower us, so that we can find ways to create our own income, so that we can find ways to make more money ourselves without you giving us. We don't want to be given fish. We want to learn how to fish. Teach us how to fish. And so every day I'm going on, I have a goal that I'm going to talk on these stages so that I reach more people and tell them how they can empower women and how they can also be empowered, because I believe Western women need empowerment just as much as African women need empowerment. It's just a different empowerment. Some need financial empowerment and some need emotional empowerment. And that is why I take women to Africa, because every time I've taken women to Africa on a safari trip, they come back empowered. They come back empowered. Even though they are going for emotional empowerment, they come back financially empowered because they learn the tactics these women in Africa do every day. They have no resources. They learn the tactics on how to take a resourceless situation and turn it into a resourceful situation. They learn ways and they rediscover really the lioness within through these trips. So whatever your goal is for the year, just think of that. I remember I took a friend who was going through a divorce and she thought that she was just going on a vacation to get over her divorce, but she got more than that. Her business, actually this year, her business, she made the highest income ever in her business by taking a trip to Africa. Not only did she go through her divorce smoothly and painlessly. I mean, I know it's not going to be as painless as it is, but it wasn't as painful as it was going to be because of that trip. She came back and she says, I thought I had it good. I thought I had it good. And I thought I had it bad until I went to Africa and I saw these women who are making the best out of something they don't have. So every morning, go back to your goal and to your big why and say, write it down. What is my big why? My big why is to empower 1 million women by 2025. And every morning, every single morning, I write, I am empowering 166,000 women by November 25, 2019. Every morning. I'm speaking on 17 live stages and 30 offline stages because I want to reach more people. So I'm writing things that are towards my goal, that are towards my why, my big why. Those are things which are going to be helping me, my big why. I am increasing my revenues to this amount of millions this year because it's going to help me reach more women. It's because it's going to help me create more income so I can impact more women. So what are your goals every morning? Do you wake up every morning and just wake up in bed and just go? Or do you write your daily goals? What is your daily routine? Do you write those every morning? So I'm here to share with you that unless you put it in writing, unless you put it out there to the universe, it might not really come true. Put it out there in the universe and tell the universe what you want to achieve by the end of this year or by the end of next year or whatever deadline you're giving yourself to achieve that. And that is how you put your goals with alignment with your big why. Okay? So that was day 3 of our Rediscover the Lioness Within. I hope that is really reigniting your passion and you're starting to feel like, oh my God, I'm so excited to get going because I cannot really afford to let down my parents who I promised I'm going to retire them. I cannot really afford to let down those schools which I promised I was going to build. I cannot really let down my students who I promised I'm going to help them quit their jobs. I can't. And maybe you don't have to change your niche. Maybe you just have to reignite that passion and reignite that why. and rediscover it. Okay, so I will meet you tomorrow for our final day. You don't want to miss tomorrow. We don't want, because I have a surprise for you. Tomorrow for our final day as we wrap up our Reignite Your Passion, Rediscover the Lioness Within. Don't miss tomorrow. I can't wait to see you.